Tell me what you wanna do when this COVID-19 thing is over. We gon' pack it up. 떠나보자 어디라도 좋아. Yeah. Tell me what you really wanna do, girl. 모든 게 지나가고 나면 우리 미뤄뒀던 일들을 할 거야, baby.
What's up guys, this is Dargo, third year university student studying in the National University of Singapore. I didn't actually plan to film this vlog, but more things were happening today, more so than usual. I'm actually going out of the house, so I thought why not just film it down. I actually haven't left my house in quite a while, so what we're gonna do today is that I'm going to be heading over to this place called ProductiveSG to study. We're going to go through a few lectures hopefully, and after that I'll be having a short 1 hour tutorial or so, going out with some people, perhaps even go to school, and it's going to be a low effort vlog guys because I didn't plan for this vlog at all. I'm just going to bring you guys around for an eventful day in my life, so let's go.
Do baby, where you wanna go? Yogi, yogi, yogi.
Okay, so I'm currently at this place called ProductiveSG, and I think it's sort of a bar at night, which is converted into a workspace in the day. So what they offer here is a great space to do work for students. So you got aircon, you got Wi-Fi, you got power sockets, and it's also in a really lovely area as it's really peaceful over here and everything. And I think it goes for $12 for a full day pass from 10:30 AM to 5:30 PM. I also want to put it out there that I'm not actually sponsored by them. I was invited by them back a few weeks ago, and I came down with Hoi Han. Sidetrack a bit, you can check her out at hoi.honey where she does a lot of food stuff, discovering new food around the area, around Singapore and whatnot. So please go give her a follow. But anyway, they offered me a spot quite a few weeks back to check the place out, and that was complimentary, but there was no obligation to post anything. I actually came back today because I'm doing something around the area, and it's just a really nice place lah. I even had a referral code, but I forgot to share it around with my friends. So I think what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to go buy some lunch, and you can bring your own food and drinks in by the way, and try to catch up with some lectures and tutorials. It's week 12 right now and things ain't looking too good, boys. So yeah, let's hope today is productive.
왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가 겁나 싸해 요새 이런 게 유행인가 왜들 그리 재미없어 그건 나도 마찬가지 Tell me what I got to do 급한 대로 블루투스 켜 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무거나 신나는 걸로 아무렇게나 춤춰 아무렇지 않아 보이게 아무 생각하기 싫어 아무개로 살래 잠시 I'm sick and tired of my everyday Keep it up 한 것도
I need to at CC right now to play some badminton with a bunch of online friends I made on Twitch last year. It's actually my first time meeting them, so yeah. So here's a quick story as to how I got to know Malcolm. I actually knew Malcolm from Shears Hall because we both stayed in Shears Hall and he was 1 year my senior. I don't think he knew who I was back then because yeah, I was kind of a phantom lah. And basically how I started talking to him was that during the circuit breaker period last year, 2020, one of my gaming shares buddy, Jux, he sent a link to Malcolm's stream on Twitch. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So I just hopped in, and from there, I just started to chat on his stream, and he started to engage me as well. Then he was streaming every day during that period, so I just hopped in every night because I didn't have an internship anyway, so I wasn't really working and I had free time at night basically. So, just check his Twitch out from time to time and show him some love lah. So yeah, I'm gonna head over to Juchat CC right now. Introduce yourself to my audience, I guess.
What do you mean to say? I'm a year 4.
Shameless plug.
Year 4, Malcolm. Twitch.tv/Malcolm.
It's my first time meeting him.
This is my first time meeting.
Hello, which one's Hyro?
This is Hyro.
Hi Hyro. This is the guy that's making a game. What's up, Ben? Okay, so right now we're about to head to Jiaren Eating House to eat the unhealthiest thing known to mankind called 咸蛋奶油鸡饭, which translates to salted egg yolk buttermilk chicken rice. And it's something the NS boys will probably be familiar with. And if you eat this every single day, probably get a heart attack very soon. probably open.
What am I sharing with? Bro, we order individual portions. This is my dinner. Not a year.
Satisfy our cravings for 2 years.
It really is. It really is. Goodbye. Nothing works. Thank you. Thank you for having me on your YouTube channel, Dargo. Twitch.tv/myfilms.
Hey, bye. Okay, so a bit more information about this Sientan IoT Fund. Basically, it's pretty much well known nationwide amongst the NS men in Singapore because we're staying in camp and the cookhouse food is usually kind of meh. Usually we order stuff like, you know, McDonald's or something like that. But this particular Sientan IoT Fund from this particular place is one of the most popular in Singapore because it's just super sinful and they also kind of deliver nationwide. So even though you're in Joo Chiat, you can order this from like Tuas and they will still bring it there. It makes your stomach get the kulu-kulu, you get what I mean? It's best not to eat this so often. Usually, you know, people order this when you see the white Audi roll up to the camp. Right now it's around 6 o'clock and I'm probably just gonna head to school and, I don't know, do some studying and work because I can't study at home. Yeah, see you when I get there.
그대가 받은 박수 그대가 받은 찬성 그대 어깨 위에는 벽돌 혹은 금괴 둘 중 하나가 그대를 짓누르고 있겠죠.
Yeah, so I'm here at NUS right now. The sunset's actually like really nice. I might snap a few photos of it right now. Perhaps I want to clear a few things up. Some of you may be thinking, how do you juggle your schoolwork with all this content creation stuff? The harsh reality is that not everything is as it looks, you know. So you know how I like to joke about mental health and everything, you know, I allocate like 1 hour of my time to cry into a corner or something like that. And you guys may have seen in the previous video where I asked computing students about what they thought about computing, and you may have noticed that a lot of us say it's very stressful and everything. That is really the truth. It's actually really stressful, really tiring, and it's really not easy trying to juggle everything at once. Here are just a few things that I'm juggling at the moment. One is finding an internship for ATAP. Number 2 is trying to juggle various projects at the moment, but I'm so behind that I can't help that much. Number 3, keeping up with my school content, and of course lastly is YouTube, you know. TLDR, shit stuff. I'm not exactly kidding when I say that I sleep at 3 AM. In fact, I've been sleeping at 4 AM to 5 AM almost. That's some degen hours right there, man. And a lot of my computing friends are pretty much up at this kind of timing as well. I don't know about you guys, man, but CS profs severely underestimate the amount of workload that they give their students sometimes. The profs never ever take into consideration that you have other modules as well. And what happens is just this massive shitload of work being dumped on you. At least that's what I feel for the computer science side. For my homies in CS3203, please tell me what you guys think. I don't know, man, my computing friends are just perpetually stressed out and it's not healthy lah, honestly. So I'm just gonna study at the Starbucks area right now, finish a bit of work, then I'll probably just go home. So it's around week 12 right now. Just tahan a bit more, go through finals, you know, go through all your project deadline, and we can finally have a break and probably go for some therapy as well. All the best, guys, and see you all at home.
만땅으로 높여 아까 봤던 그를 잊으려고 눈을 감고 좋아하는 노래를 귀가 터지도록 크게 틀어 그대도 모난 말에 상처받아 봤나요 그대도 그 말이 무엇보다도 커 보였나요 그대도 모난 말에 상처받아 봤나요 그대도 그 말이 무엇보다도 커 보였나요 경청에 대해 표본 같은 그대도 가끔은 모든 얘기 털어놓고 기댈 곳이 있나요 영향력에 대한 책임감이 그대 힘들진 않나요 그대 오늘 어떤 기분이신가요 어릴 적 거실에 누워서 생각 없이 TV를 볼 때 몰랐어 마냥 좋아 보였어 행복해만 보였어 돌 던지는 사람도 난 못 봤어 쫙돌 몇 번 맞고 나서 나만 나는 멍들이 늘어나서 나만 이리 아파했나 해서 TV 속 그분들이 존경스러워졌어